Alright, so if you're still here, you just might have what it takes. So let's talk about some of the things that you're going to need. Number one, you're going to need an HD web camera. That's what I'm using right now to make this video. It's a lot easier because, as you can see, you can see all of me. I don't have to adjust anything or move anything. Versus if I was using my laptop camera, it would be a whole lot harder to move around and maneuver. So get you a good HD web camera. You don't have to spend a whole bunch of money. The one I'm using now cost me like $25 on Amazon, so it'll get you one of those. Another thing, wireless keyboard. Honestly, it's not really necessary, but I prefer it just because it's just a keyboard. It's all you need. Instead of having to lug this computer around every time you need to type something, you can literally type it on the keyboard, move stuff around. When you're done with it, throw it to the side, forget about it. But it's not really necessary. Like, if you can't afford one, why is my camera shaking? I need to adjust this. But yeah, like, if you can't afford one, don't worry about it. But I would eventually get one. Me personally, I use a HDMI cord to hook my computer screen up to my TV, so it helps. So I don't have to, I can just look at the big screen instead of my little computer. But work with what you got. But I do recommend getting one of these. Another thing is you need to get some lingerie or some type of sexy outfits. You can get some on Amazon. They're pretty cheap. It doesn't have to be anything too crazy. It could be just like a simple, like, little sheer gown. Or honestly, you could wear what I'm wearing right now. I just have on like these socks and this jersey and some really short shorts. So, do like a little strip tease. You just need to look appealing. You just need to look cute. But like I said, get you some panties, get you some cute stuff. Another thing, you want to get yourself an interactive toy if you can. If you can't, like I said, it's not going to kill anything, but those are things that you're going to have to get if you're going to be successful as a cam model. Eventually, you're going to need to get a Lush or whatever that's the hell. I have a Lush, and it's pretty much an interactive sex toy. People tip and it vibrates, or you can actually give people full control over it. Charge them for it. They're really good to get. Easy money, keep people tipping, keep your customers engaged. They're literally directly controlling your toy, like, and it doesn't matter how far away they are. So I definitely recommend getting one of those. Speaking of toys, you need to get some dildos, vibrators, if you don't already have any. I know sex toys can be really expensive. Try eBay. Maybe get you some small butt plugs, because you are going to have people that want to see you do some anal stuff. You don't have to do anything you're not comfortable with. Like I said, me personally, I don't use any huge ginormous butt plugs, but I do use butt plugs. Anyway, just get you a small assortment of toys. Another thing is you're going to need a laptop. There are some campsites that let you use a phone or let you use a tablet, work with what you got. But you're going to want to get a laptop. That's going to be the easiest thing to work on. And something else you're going to need is you're going to need a private, 100% free, distraction-free environment. Okay, like, you can't have your kids screaming in the background. You can't have your kids running around in a room while you're on cam. If you do have your kids running around in a room while you're on cam, I'm definitely judging you. Cats, dogs, like, there are some campsites that will literally cut your feed and suspend your account if you have your cats or your pets, on the camera while you're camming. They have a zero tolerance for bestiality or any type of bestiality insinuations. So make sure that it's a place where you can be alone for a few hours with no distractions. Tell your kids, don't bother mommy unless the fucking house is on fire or somebody is dying. Luckily I don't have any kids, so I can't imagine having kids and doing this, but it's not impossible. There are tons of webcam models that do it. And the last thing you need is, obviously, you're going to need a campsite to call home. And that's what we're going to cover in the next section.